Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, here again to regale you with another video. Yes, indeed. And if you're a sharp eye, you might have noticed that I have added to my channel shout-out backdrop. Yes, indeed. I've added, or I wanted to add, logos for some of the channels, some of the awesome channels that I follow, and that you should follow too. So if you have a keen eye, you should be able to identify the channels here. And I still have a little bit of space here to add a few more, and that is what I will do later. Yes, indeed, because there are a lot of awesome channels out there that everyone should check out and watch. Yes, indeed. So, the reason of this video is that I recently added some wardrobe additions to my t-shirt collection. Yes, indeed. In these soon-to-be sought, disgusting, horrible, hot summer days, well, the royal regalia that I usually wear is, well, it's brain-melting. Yes, indeed. It's like human soup, akin to wearing a latex bodysuit, you see. Yes, indeed. Very cool, but very hot. So, when I'm out and about, I strip off a few layers and only wear a good old pair of denim pants and a t-shirt, and I'm fresh as a cucumber. Yes, indeed. So, as you know, I love horror stuff, so I like to add and sport horror shirts, and that's why I added. So let's get started. First off, I'm genuinely surprised it took me this long to find and buy one of these shirts, because for a while they were very sought after the introduction of Eddie Munson and Stranger Things. And a lot of people love that character and wanted to own the Hellfire Club t-shirt. Now, in the TV show, Hellfire Club t-shirt is white with the logo, but I like wearing white. My color scheme is red and black, so I prefer black t-shirts. And Walmart, for a while, had them, but they didn't have them in my size. And again, because they were very popular, they sold out. But eventually, I was able to find a t-shirt in my size for the titular Hellfire Club, and I like the design of it. Yes, indeed, the Dungeons and Dragons weapons, the little demon there, and the Hellfire Club. Very cool. Now, when I think when the die has the die there, the Dungeons and Dragons die, very cool logo. I can see why this was very popular, and I myself really like it. And it's in black. Again, my colors. So yes, happy to add this because that's a cool logo. The next shirt I bought is from a series that I don't own any shirts for. Yes, indeed. I have a couple of ghost-faced t-shirts because of the the Scream franchise. But the one that I was missing is Scary Movie. And I have yet to see the new reboot, prequel, sequel, reboot, whatever it is that they just released for the new Scary Movie. But I was able to find a t-shirt for the Scary Movie Ghostface, the What's Up? From the first one. So, yes, indeed, very, very cool looking. What's up? What's up? T-shirt there. So I thought it was pretty cool. If I get a chance to actually go to the theater and watch that movie, well, I can sport that and be really cool. Now, this is another t-shirt from a franchise that I didn't have any representation in my wardrobe. And was actually finally able to add a Texas Chainsaw Massacre t-shirt. And this is the kind of t-shirt design that I like. The one that has the poster as the artwork. Yes, indeed. It's just, how can I explain it? It's like wearing the poster. So you're wearing a part of the movie on your wardrobe. And this is my favorite kind of t-shirt, the one that has the movie poster. So that's all the text, the guy hanging in there, and the old Leatherface revving up the chainsaw. So this is really cool. I really like it. There are some original t-shirt designs that I also enjoy, but personally I do like the poster printed on the shirt. It just makes me feel like I'm literally wearing the movie. Yes, indeed. And the last shirt that I bought is one that I didn't have any of this one either, hence why I bought it. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't remember owning a t-shirt for the King of the Monsters, Godzilla. Now, back when, as much as I say I dislike the Scylla 1998 American adaptation of what they think Godzilla is. I sure did buy a lot of merch for that because, well, you know, back in the day it was kind of hard to get Godzilla merch if you lived in Mexico. So they released a shitload of Scylla 98 merchandise, and I bought it. And one of the things I bought was a Godzilla shirt that said Godzilla in that green glowing font. But it didn't have a picture of Scylla, it just said Godzilla, so I bought it and wore it because it just said Godzilla, and that made me happy. Yes, indeed. I have issues with Scylla 98. I've talked about it in the review. Great monster movie. Terrible Godzilla adaptation. If it would have been called Giant Mutant Radioactive Iguana Takes Manhattan, I would have loved it. I would have enjoyed it. And that would have been really cool. But having that thing called Godzilla, well, kind of ticks me off. I made a review of it. Check it out. So, I didn't, again, unless I'm misremembering, I didn't think I had another King of the Monsters Godzilla shirt. Maybe I do, maybe I don't remember. But I saw this one, and I had to get it. And I really like this simplistic, but cool Godzilla t-shirt. It has a lot of cherry blossom, it has the famous mountain in Japan, it has the pagoda, and it has a silhouette of Godzilla. But I really like the cherry blossoms. One of my favorite visuals from Japan is the pink cherry blossoms. And anytime it pops up in a movie, I squeal with joy because it's just a very pretty visual to me. So seeing it represented in a t-shirt with Godzilla there, well, I had to pick it up. It's really cool. I dug it. Yes, indeed. So not a lot of, t-shirts at it, but quality over quantity. When it comes to clothing, I say, really like them, got them at a really cool price, and I added some much-needed representation from some franchises that I didn't already own a t-shirt of. Yes, indeed. And that makes me happy. Which was your favorite t-shirt? Do you wear themed t-shirts, and what's your favorite franchise to buy clothing of? Let us know in the comments down below. But until I see you all again next time, this has been Professor Macabro thanking you and wishing you all, like always, a good evening.